Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Robin R. Robinson with Big Age Love. Thank you so much for stopping by. It is a wonderful, wonderful day. It is the first Friday of 2026. Happy, happy, happy New Year and happy, happy, happy birthday because today is somebody's birthday since there are birthdays every single day. So, congratulations on being blessed with another trip around the sun. Okay, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. So, this is the first Friday of 2026. It's 12:30 Central Standard Time, and I hope you guys enjoyed your wonderful New Year's Eve and New Year's Day celebration. It was low key for me. I pretty much stayed in. I put a log on the fire. I was watching a lot of things online. I watched Don Lemon's uh, New Year's Eve bash from Atlanta, and he was acting up and carrying on and drinking and eating and doing the Cupid shuffle and the lemon drop at midnight. So I was watching that. So that was funny. Don Lemon is a mess. I really really like him. And I watched my church's watch night service for a little bit, and then I also watched this other show. I was trying to find DJ Nice. I mean, D Nice's 24-hour dance thing, but I couldn't get it for some reason. I think IG was crashing a lot. So I think that was what was why I wasn't able to get it at all. But then I also watched, like I said, my uh, church's watch service for a little bit. And then I watched a show on the highlights of 2025. And then I went over to Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve and watched that. So I just was a little bit of everywhere and had a good time, enjoyed it, had some good food, and I was blessed. Took a walk that day. It was a wonderful day. It's kind of like mid 70s here, so it was all good. But to me, 2025 felt like an unwelcomed guest that you wanted to get the hell out of your house. Okay, it's time to go. Bye bye. You've overstayed your welcome. I don't want you here anymore. So bye. Sayonara, Avita Sane, later, Onduka, Onduka. That's Swahili for get out. so, so now that 2025 is a goner, it's in the rearview mirror. What kind of goals are you wanting to set for yourself for this year? And so I've come up with five quick tips on how to make the next 363 days work for you. Okay. Just my opinion, just my suggestions. All righty. So number one, it's ready, set, go. Whatever your objectives are, get excited about them and visualize the outcome and use your imagination. Okay, that's very important. Use your imagination and visualize. Number two, decide how you want 2026 to unfold and how you want to live your life and how you want to present yourself to 2026. Okay. um what is that note there? You want to plan your work and work your plan. I've said it before and it still applies. Plan your work and work your plan. Number three, don't lose your thunder. Don't lose your wonderful thunder. You grab 2026 by the horns and steer it this year in the direction you want it to go. You steer it. You're the captain of your ship. You steer it. It's time to put up and shut up. It's really up to you. No more blaming anybody. You can't blame anybody. Okay, the clock is ticking. Father, mother, sister, brother time does not wait for anybody. Shit. The clock has been ticking while I've been recording these past 3 minutes and 46 seconds, okay? It's not stopping for anybody. So get it together, boo. Get it together. I'm not chastising. I'm just putting a little fire under the rump. Okay, stop comparing yourself to others. Number four, stop comparing yourselves to others. You know that comparison is the thief of joy. You've heard it before, and it is. And my fortune cookie said that you must celebrate your uniqueness. It's your strength. So do a deep dive and figure out what your unique qualities are. We all have unique qualities because we're all individuals. So we all have a unique quality that was given to us by God. So what is it about you particularly that's unique about you? Okay, don't say I ain't unique. I ain't got no uniqueness. No uniqueness has never found me. Uniqueness runs away from me. Stop it. I don't want to hear it. Mm-mm. You are unique. You are special. You are a blessing. You are gifted. You are fabulous. You are wonderful. Tap into, do a deep dive and tap into what you think or what you know your uniqueness is. You know that. But you have to figure it out and then capitalize on those strengths that you have. Okay. Banish comparison. Banish it from your banish it from your thought process. And when the negative thoughts come about, you just have to shake your head and go, no, be thou gone, comparison, be thou gone. You're not wanted here. Be thou gone. I rebuke you. Be thou gone. Shake your head real fast and just do do this and shake your head and say it to yourself or say it out loud. But you got to be careful though, because you can't be walking anywhere going, be that gone. No comparison. No, you can't be doing that because they will be called the popo on your ass, and you don't want that. It's too early in the year for the popo to be called. Okay, so but just gotta just shake it out. You gotta shake it out, shake it off, shake it off, take it out, get it off. Shake it right on out of your head, okay? Shake that shit right out of your hair. Take that shit right out of your hair. Okay. Oh, here we go again. Okay, so that's what you don't want to be crazy about it, but you have to be adamant about it, and you have to be very very knowledgeable about the fact that you're not going to have that in your life. You don't want it. You don't want to compare because everybody's comparing everything to everybody, and we can't all be walking around here crazy as hell because we're all comparing. Most of the folks that you're comparing stuff to, their body parts aren't real, their butts aren't real, their lips aren't real, their hair's not real, their noses aren't real, nothing is real. So you want to stay authentic. You want to stay true. You want to stay honest. You want to stay brave. You want to stay wonderful. You want to stay positive. You want to stay blessed. Okay. So also number 5, if you're going to overthink about the things that could be, the good things that could be. Don't think about things that are just not working. Don't think about negative things. Think about things that you're looking forward to. Think about what you are the plans and the dreams and the projects that are swirling around your brain. Think about that. Think about how excited you are about undertaking something new and starting it from the beginning and going for it as it completes and it unveils itself. Think about how much you can achieve in 30 or 60, 90 days if you're motivated and you're focused and you decide this is what you want to do and something that you have to look forward to. I started another art project last year, and you know, I have to let you guys see it. It's right over there across the room. I don't know if I should really quickly go get her for you, but she's beautiful. Hold on, really quickly. Really quickly. Really quickly. I'll just give you a quick glimpse of my art project that I did. Isn't she gorgeous? Isn't she gorgeous? This is Empress. This is Empress. So, think about what you want to do. You can do all kinds of things. It doesn't have to be an art project, but just think about what you want to do to make this year better, the next 363 days. Robin, take 2. You have to think about the next 363 days and how you can make them better, okay? All right, you're the only one putting a limit on yourself. I'm going to say it again for the folks in the back who didn't hear it. You're the only one putting limits on yourself. You have to decide what you want to do. The sky is the limit, and you also have to get rid of ants. You got to get rid of ants, and I'm not talking about the ones that crawling around on the floor that are a nuisance, that build those huge ant piles. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about automatic negative thoughts. Automatic negative thoughts. I heard that term from Iyanla Van Sant around 5 years ago during the pandemic, and I posted it and I think about it all the time. Get rid of automatic negative thoughts. That is the acronym for ants, okay? Because they do creep up, they do crawl, they do want to make you feel inferior and feel less than and all of that. And that's just Satan. You got to rebuke Satan. You got to tell him to get the hell out of my life, you nasty bastard. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, had a flashback there. So, but you got this. You got to believe in your soul. You got to know that what you achieve, what you would believe you can achieve. I know it sounds kind of cliche, but so what? What you achieve, what you believe you can achieve, and it will happen. But you have to believe. You have to be focused. You have to know that you deserve it, and that why not you? Why not? So That's how I think that you're going to be able to make this year the best year. I know the first few weeks everybody's excited about the new year and what you're going to do and how you're going to conquer it, but you have to keep the same momentum every day. It's work, and every day I know that sometimes you get tired. We all get tired. We all get tired. But then take a nap, okay? Naps are good. Naps are a wonderful way to recharge your soul, okay? It doesn't have to be a long one, but just take a nap. Do whatever you have to do to keep your mind focused, to keep your momentum up, to keep motivated. Talk to yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror every morning and say, "You're beautiful. I'm beautiful. I'm gorgeous. I can do this. I will do this. The Lord's got me." Do all those things. You have to come up with whatever remedies and whatever. Uh, Formulas that you can incorporate into how you want to make your life better going forward. But it is a choice. Again, it is a choice. So, just decide that's what you're going to do. And that's how I think you're going to make 2026 a better year, because if you continue to bring in the bad habits that you've had in 2025, thinking that just because the calendar has changed from December to January and you're not going to ingratiate any sort of um, processes or formulas or strategies in order to change it, it's not going to change. You have to decide, this is what I'm going to do and this is what I will do it. And if you don't achieve your goal, or if you fall down, get your ass back up and do it again, okay? Get up and do it again. Nothing beats a failure but a try, and it's all going to work out. You have to believe that, okay? You have to have hope and you have to believe that. So, I really, really hope that what I'm sharing with you is not falling on deaf ears, and that you're going to take whatever works for you and use it, and that it will be a way for you to be better and do better, and will make the new year just that much more glorious, because you deserve it. We all deserve it. So let's plan on just being the best we can be, educate ourselves, be smart about our finances, keep our mental and physical and mind, body, and soul, keep all of those elements tight and strong and together, and continue to believe in God, your God, and, eat well and exercise and stay strong and stay motivated, okay? There's going to be all kinds of surprises and things that we don't think that are coming our way, but every day there's something new, there's something fresh. So it's how we uh, react to it. It's not the load that you carry, it's how you carry the load. All right. So you guys take care, you be well, you be happy, you be blessed. Thank you so much for listening to Big Age Love with Robin R. Robinson, and liking and subscribing and commenting. And because of you guys, my numbers are growing, and I'm so happy for that. And I'm very excited. So you guys are the best. You really are. And I really, really mean it. And I look forward to doing these recordings, and I hope you like them. So let me know if you do. I really would like to hear your comments. So enjoy the first weekend of 2026. Embrace the joy of simple pleasures on Saturday, the 3rd. That was in a fortune cookie as well. Embrace the joy of simple pleasures on Saturday. So do your thing, boo. Okay. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being fabulous. Thank you for being gorgeous. Thank you for being strong. Thank you for being um, wonderful, and thank you for being blessed. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to Big Age Love with Robin R. Robinson. Keep up the good work, okay? I appreciate you. Take it easy. Be well. Be happy. Be blessed. Enjoy your first weekend of 2026. And we'll see you next week, okay? Take good care now. Bye.